working. Always be working.
Yeah, you gotta keep the feet moving. So anyway, Ironweed is a book that was probably written 50 years ago about homeless, and it was about their stories and what, why they became homeless. Like the one guy that they followed, he was a pitcher, and he hit a kid in the head and killed him, or put him out of being a productive human permanently. And he couldn't live with that, and he ended up on the streets. But it's so about the resiliency of the people in those situations. It would fit very closely. It's not a long book. It's probably 100, 150 pages. You can undoubtedly get it on audiobook and listen to it. The other one is Talking to Strangers, which is an interesting, more recent book about how when we talk to people, we're very terrible at really assessing what they're what they really are, and it's talking about why, because we always default to believing them. Okay. So even if they're, they use the example of this woman who was a Cuban double agent, and they thought she was like the best CIA agent, and it turned out she was a double agent, and she was feeding them information, and she was actually a terrible double agent. She wasn't even a very good agent. It's just that her the way she talked with people,
presented herself,
they believed her.
She was believable.
Yeah, even though her work didn't support what she would say, they didn't believe her work. They believed what she said, and she was a double agent and did a lot of bad things for the United States.
So it's the cult of personality.
It's basically that our brain wants to believe.
We want to connect.
Yeah, and they give different examples, but that's just one of them. So it's those books both, I think, will.
So are you convinced that they're right?
Oh, I think, yeah, they're both valid. We do, and I default to the truth. I like to believe people until they prove me otherwise. And they make an example of like judges determining whether somebody should be released on bail or not based on meeting them, or whether they should be paroled from prison. And they do worse at picking people that are released and don't do bad things than a computer program that never sees the individual and just looks objectively at the data without it.
I get it.
So,
but do you mind if I offer a rebuttal? Because in my ministry, I speak to a lot of people. Mm-hmm. And I'm also a certified recovery support specialist. So and most of that training is about listening, proper listening. And one of the things we have to do is remain objective listening. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
And like the way I teach it and the way I learned it is this: this is you, this is me, this is you, this is me. Mm-hmm. And you just got to keep telling yourself that no matter what's going on over there, that's you.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect me, and I won't allow it to.
Yeah.
So I think there are techniques to mitigate what you may have learned in that book, just from my experience, because I practiced it.
Well, I just finished the book recently.
Maybe you'll allow me to write you and give you my take on it in a formal form.
Sure.
In the manner that I speak in outreach with the community.
Sure.
Because I have a style.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
I've probably got a few more patients.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate your time, because I know time is money.
Time is not
very
money.
Nice to know you, man.
Time is time.
Time is
money
time.
Comes, money goes. Time, one-way street.
Okay.
That's the way I look at it.
Well, very nice to know you.
Yeah. Thank you. Same. And you give us up front, or they won't know what I'm going to do.
Very well, sir.
Don't forget that.
All right. Cheers.
All right, Commander.